Time to watch The Deserved End of Jack Doherty. Derpy by Internet Anarchist.
Spent their entire career.
Let's get straight into the video. He has a small
provoking, harassing, and belittling everyone around them. Do they, 1, eventually learn the error of their ways and become a better person?
Chicken jockey.
Yo,
2,
thank you for the bid. Truly appreciate it.
Out in the most dramatic way possible. Unfortunately for Jack Doherty, it was the latter, as his never-ending thirst for notoriety has caused all of the people around him and his main sources
Darwin
of income
Nunez,
to
react to Los
completely abandon
Pollos.
Guys,
Los
look.
Pollos, Los Polos.
Me and the
Darwin Nunez eagled, bro.
The cops are outside of my house right now. She just called the cops on me, packed all her shit, took her car, everything. Insane.
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries,
I got you, Skoko.
and today we'll be taking another look into the never-ending
When
downfall
this video's
of
over.
the internet's biggest clown, Jack Doherty.
Wait, chat, y'all think if I ever make it and I fall off, I would make it in one of these videos? Oh, wait. That'll be low-key tech, bruh. If I could even make it at first, you know?
And how he has seemingly
Wait, it's crazy? It's crazy? When I was like... When I was like a kid, I used to watch Jack Doherty. But like back then it was different because he used to do like pranks and like stuff like that, like ding dong ditchy in my friend's house. He didn't used to do no dumb shit, you know? What would you fall off for?
in the worst way possible.
Nah, I'm never gonna fall off if I make it. You're right. We gotta keep a W mindset, bruh.
For those of you fortunate enough to not know who Jack Doherty is, he's the personification of everything wrong with IRL streaming and influencer culture. From building his career on being a public nuisance.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. He literally got the TikTok hair. Yeah, the Ireland boys. Oh yeah, he used to do videos with the Ireland boys.
To glamorizing degeneracy
Nah,
by
that was
promoting
crazy.
OF models. Jack only cares about enriching himself, even if it's at the expense of others around him. These reckless pursuits often endanger
seen your
not
video.
just himself,
I bet.
but everyone around him. One of the most recent examples was when he lost control of his McLaren
Oh my god, I remember this.
while responding to stream chats on his phone.
The Ireland boys were peak. Nah, dead ass, bro. Bro, oh my god. Real ones remember when the Ireland boys would spend 24 hours in like a Walmart and then they'll build a fort or some shit. Nah, that was dead ass like peak. That had to be like top 3 peak moments on YouTube. Like when motherfuckers would build the fucking huts and shit.
You'd think Jack would at least tone down his wild antics.
Got some furaninhas out the Hutter himself, only OGs. The Hutter? Wait, I'm not an OG. I don't remember the Hutter.
After such a traumatic event.
This is, you know what this is so crazy, bro. I remember when this shit went viral.
But the publicity around the incident only encouraged him to take on more risky behaviors. Unfortunately for Jack, none of the controversies surrounding his career ever translate into meaningful engagement, as he's been caught view-botting on more than one occasion.
Nah, that's crazy.
Robot views. Okay, let's see Stable Ronaldo. Okay.
Oh, Rohan TV. Wait, that was the guy that used to do the videos with the Ireland boys, right?
See. Oh.
Yeah, and I remember.
Whoa.
As you'd imagine, Jack tried to hide the truth by calling his critics broke.
I see on Twitter everyone is saying I've been view-botting. I just got married today. I'm sorry that people add views to my stream and there's nothing I can do about it. Big whoop. And then everyone's saying I don't have a lot of chatters in my Twitch thing. It's because I have a deal with party.com. So I tell everyone to chat in the party.com chat because that's the only chat I read. So everyone knows
What
not
the
to look
fuck
at the
is-
Twitch chat and go to the party chat. But I got married today. Fudge all the haters. You guys are broke at the end of the day, so you guys really can't be talking.
From Jack's perspective, it didn't matter what he was doing as long as it made him money. And he was even willing to scam his fans to make a quick buck. By the 22nd of November 2024, Jack started a Twitter live stream caption.
Oh, wow.
Buying meme coins live, in which he desperately tried to hide the fact that he was about to promote his own meme coin.
Whoever gets the ticker symbol right of what I'm getting, of what coin I'm about to buy, it's one of my most viral moments, guys, so I'm about to show y'all what it is. I'm about to put a bag in it, and I'm excited, guys. I'm excited.
When Jack finally decided to pick a coin, his intentions became very obvious. Not only
Where's the Lupe coin? Bro, Lupinus coin. Wait, that's Loki tag. And then I just fucking like rug pull it and I get all the money. Wait, you know what's crazy? That's literally what the talk to the girl did. Like, she really made her own coin, scammed that one person that said he bought like $300,000 worth of her meme coin. That is fucking crazy.
Not only was the coin created an hour before the live stream, but its title was a direct reference to one of Jack's other viral moments.
This is the coin I'm about to buy. Right here, baby.
Logan Paul did that. Logan, bro, I remember Logan Paul, dude. Nah, like that's, and the fact that they just get away with it. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I'm buying McLaren coin. All right, let's go. I just bought 5.
Whoa, look at 250, 100, 1.3K, 250. Nah, bro just made someone's weekly check in 1 second. That guy bought a 1.3K worth, 128 worth, 250 and 250.
Soul. I just bought 5 soul worth. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Once users
1.4K, 500, 300. Oh, hold up, bro. Is meme coin the sauce? Wait.
began to buy in, Jack stopped engaging with the chat and ended the stream right before he rug pulled his fans. Sadly,
how much did he
scamming
make?
his audience once wasn't enough for Jack, as he'd pull the same trick again the following
20 soul? How much is 20 soul? How? Let me guess. 200,000. How much is 20 soul? Walnut. 20 soul. Oh, 2.6K. So he made 2.6K in like what?
Hey, by the time people began calling
Like
Jack
10
out
minutes?
for his deplorable behavior, he'd make them hate him even more, with tweets that read, "It's funny how the people who have the least to show for themselves are always the first to comment on shit I be doing. Like, dog, focus on yourself before you start critiquing anything I do. Nothing will ever stop me. I'm mentally stronger than all of you low IQ Fs, who have so much to
Nah,
say
that's
about
low-key
me."
crazy.
It wasn't apparent at that moment, but Jack's statement about being unstoppable would be put to test in the coming months. For now, he ignored all the warning signs and continued with his usual degeneracy. Around the same time Jack was scamming his fans, someone else was scamming him.
Jack Doherty explains how he's actually the one who finessed Kai Cenat when everyone thinks Kai finessed him for subs.
And he barely saw it coming.
I'm doing the meta, the Kai Cenat sub meta. You gift him 100 subs and then you get like 10K live viewers. And then he gets all excited about like $500, so whoop-de-doo. Sorry. I'll just run an ad right now and make it right back. Come on. No, I'm kidding. Guys, should I gift them 1,000 subs right now, chat? Get them all going? Guys, should I
Wait, 100 subs is $500? Damn, what the fuck?
Kai Cenat should I give him 1,000 subscribers, chat, before I crash out on a McLaren? Kai said gift another 100 if it's the real you.
After he had donated the subs, Kai completely disavowed Jack and made it apparent that no reputable creator would ever associate with him.
Wait. So I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna live with Jack. We just finessed him out of 300.
This was a harsh reminder to Jack that money isn't going to make people overlook his
Wait, low-key W Kai, bro, because like everyone hates this guy, bro.
horrible reputation, but that didn't
W.
keep him from
Kai,
trying
like-
other ways of gaining positive public
Yo,
perception.
W.
On the
Kai,
23rd of
bruh.
December, Jack tried to garner some goodwill and publicity by
Packgod
interviewing
versus
with the
Jack
creator
Doherty.
Packgod, but it only served to degrade his reputation further and expose him as a fraud.
So one thing that a lot of people were asking about that I'll just relay for you is
Packgod, bro.
your primary source of income.
As-
Where would you say you make the most amount of money on
On the OnlyFans, his OnlyFans girlfriend.
the internet? If you don't mind disclosing that. If you do, that's
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're digging for the answer. No, I'm kidding, but obviously, I mean, it's not like, you know, so that's not known. But yeah, I mean, a decent amount of my money comes from
OnlyFans.
management and that side of
Yep.
things. But also,
Bro, it's hella short.
decent chunk of it
Bro,
on the income.
he looks like a midget. Like, what is his build? He looks like he's 35 and 12 at the same time.
Comes from my own stuff. You know, I have a kick deal. I have a gambling deal. I have a YouTube channel and
Don't
a bunch of
gamble.
other stuff. So I make
Twitch, I do not promote
enough
gambling.
money, off just myself.
While the
Now, why he
interview was
looking
only
like
a few
Sword
minutes
Dylan?
long, it
Yo, Sword Dylan was peaked.
felt like an eternity for Jack, as Packgod constantly confronted him with the degenerate nature of his business and social media persona, something Jack was nowhere near ready to deal with.
a lot of people have, some fault with you promoting OnlyFans to young children. What would you say to these people who say that, that's an irresponsible thing to do? Making videos for young children with editing that's stylized for young children, and then at the end of these videos, what you're doing is promoting
Yo, ain't no fucking way.
fee. What do you say to that?
Business, dog. What are you gonna do about it?
It's just business?
I'm kidding. Sorry.
No, okay, Jack, come on, man. Come on.
Wait.
How about you just say it, but then stand by it. Just say it's just business, and then be like, it's just business. Just say, just be like, look, I'm gonna promote.
I'm not gonna come out as a douche. Like, it's just like at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and
Yo, what? I'm a leak. I watched Jack's leaks when he was piping his girl, and I'm not gonna lie, his stroking weak. Bitch wasn't even moaning weak at it. Yo, you're a freak. What
If
the
Jack had
fuck?
any humanity left, this interview could have been a wake-up call, but it seemed he was too far gone. As 2024 drew to a close,
that's
so did whatever
crazy.
relevancy or respect Jack had left. One could argue Jack had no need
Nah,
for
that's
such things.
crazy, bro.
However, they were only the first of many dominoes that fell before Jack lost the one thing he cared about
I
most.
saw on TikTok,
money.
I was like,
By
let's
the
see
start
what
of
it's about. And shit was
2025,
mid.
Kick would reverse
Nah,
Jack's
that's
ban on the
crazy.
platform and
Jack
give him
Doherty gets
another
some ban
chance
real
to be a
quick.
better streamer. In response to the good news, Jack boasted about how his career was back on track and promised he'd be a different kind of streamer this time.
but I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be too cocky just for the first week, just cause everyone that didn't believe in me, man. But listen, I'm gonna be way more humble moving forward, and I'm never gonna up again. I know I've said it a million times, but trust me, bro. It was an accident. What happened? What got me banned was an accident. Accidents happen, bro. That's why it's called an accident.
While there was a
You know, the next day he's gonna get banned. Watch.
small chance Jack had actually changed, it was only a matter of time before he slipped back into his old ways. On the 19th of February 2025, Jack went live streaming with creator Joshua Block. And while everything was normal for the most part, things would take a turn for the worst when a random stream sniper decided to give him a taste of his own medicine.
This is.
Yeah. I think I might. Well, you're getting chips everywhere.
Wait, did he? Nah, bro got socked.
All right. Enough.
Yo.
Fucking bitch. Stupid fuck. Now what, bitch? Now what? Dave,
Yo.
Dave, let him be. Let him be. We're good.
Even though Jack wasn't the first one to instigate the confrontation, he took it too far by retaliating like that with his bodyguard, a decision that Kick wasn't going to tolerate, as they immediately banned him for violating terms of service.
I think I just got banned on Kick. Oh my god, dog. I just got banned on Kick because yeah, I'm cooked, bro. How is that fair, guys? This is why I don't like kick, bro. It's like...
You defended yourself.
Jack's impulsive attitude had once again cost
Nah, they jumped, bro. Fuck you mean, bro?
him everything, and when he tried to appeal the ban, Kick
You made his
immediately
pussy
rejected
as bodyguards? Not for real, bro.
it, to which Jack responded with the following statement.
You know if his bodyguard wasn't there, he wouldn't done shit, bro.
Fucking disruption? The all 200,000 followers are built on your fucking platform. Fuck you and lick my fucking balls, Eddie. Fuck you and all your Australian friends. They all suck dick. I'm sorry, you guys are a bunch of pussies. You're turning into Twitch, and you know what? Twitch is fucking better because I'm actually live on Twitch right now because it's not a fucking liberal ass platform like you guys. I hope you the border as well.
Damn.
After losing his most profitable streaming platform for the final time, Jack returned to his usual reckless stunts, hoping to regain some of his lost viewership. But it didn't turn out how he wanted.
You good? Holy shit.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh.
Despite this stunt landing him in the hospital, Jack was completely unwilling to learn his lesson and explore safer or less damaging forms of content creation. Looking back at his career as a whole, the only time Jack has ever shown any consideration or remorse for his actions was when it affected his income. Sadly, Jack would have to be taught that lesson one more time before truly understanding that his actions have consequences. By the 25th of March 2025, Jack woke up to the news that his longtime girlfriend, McKinley, had not just broken up with him, but also called the police to assist her in reclaiming her things.
guys, look.
Oh, this is where this shit gets real,
Me and
huh?
McKinley just broke up. The cops are outside of my house right now. She just called the cops on me, packed all her shit, took her car. Everything. Insane. Insane, bro.
In his panicked state, Jack revealed just how much this breakup would cost him financially.
I mean, like yesterday I told you guys we were gonna fight. Instead of talking to me, like I thought everything was okay. Instead of talking to me, this bitch has been plotting the past 24 hours. She changed all of her passwords to all of her social media accounts, and I blew the fuck up because she's my fucking girlfriend. Like the
Ooh.
and she just took, like, evil, bro, evil. She just took 500 grand a month from me.
What? How much?
Because she's my fucking girlfriend, like the and she just took, like, evil, bro, evil. She just took 500 grand a month from me.
500 grand a month? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was gonna say, how does he have a how does he have two Lambos, a Cybertruck, a McLaren? Cause his girlfriend's OnlyFans was making 500,000 a month? That's crazy. That's light. Make that in a week? Yo, hook me up with the Lambo, bruh.
Evil, bro. She's been
Yo,
plotting.
let me hold 100K, bruh.
She used me the past 2 years to fucking. I can't believe I'm so mad.
For 2 years. Oh my god, that's wait. Okay, 500 a month. How much? There's 12 months in a year, right? Oh.
It's ironic how Jack is only just now realizing that money doesn't make people genuinely care about you. And even though it was too late for him to correct that mistake,
What? No. Skunk, are you a drone?
he still tried to convince her to stay.
Yes, you usually wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you fucking talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Like, how the fuck are you doing that? That's it, bro. That's all I did.
500K a month. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I did. I just wanted to talk to you. That's it. So you wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? I was crashing out.
Looking at one of the officer's body cam footage gives us a bit more insight on what really transpired between the two before the police got involved.
By so she put some stuff on.
Yeah. So he got violent with her last night. He put his hands on her. She came to my house. I'm the friend. I'm an old friend of his. But she's right there in a different car, waiting. Yeah. If he were to see my car, it would have escalated things. So I hid here. She's there with her friend in a car in a Nissan that he's never seen before. So well, who's she and he and who are all these people? McKinley.
The Bob house, it looks like?
Apparently, Jack had
I don't
threatened
even know.
McKinley the previous day, and now that she was leaving, he tried to find any excuse to make her stay. While there isn't any footage of the said
She's most likely a part of the Bob house,
threats
huh?
being made, Jack's comment about putting a quote hit on her friend leads us to believe that he did have some ill intent towards them.
Who is this bitch? Who is this evil friend in her life? I've never met this bitch ever, but she pops out to help her move out of my house. It's put a hit on her.
Regardless of what initiated the breakup,
Oh yeah, great one. Yo, Jack Doherty is actually
Jack still tried to make himself look like the victim, but viewers weren't buying it and clowned him in the comments section, reading, "She's been planning this for a while. Not just the last 24 hours. Toxic people have toxic relationships. She was a gold digger, but he's a jerk, so he had it coming. And no wonder why she broke up with you. Like, you call her names and never say sorry. You just buy her stuff. And of course she did grow up. Like, you're in your 20s. You're not 14 anymore, even though you act like it. Grow up." From alienating his closest friends to losing his girlfriend and the hundreds of thousands of dollars she brought in every month, Jack is finally suffering the consequences of his self-centered approach to life. For a while, Jack assumed such a thing would never happen. But now that it did, he has no one to blame but himself. Throwing money at his problems could only get him so far, and when you factor in his current trajectory, it's only a matter of time before he has